I can talk it over. Knicks trail by 12. So the Raptors 5 right now. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at the center position.
DiVincenzo has a real nice burst and that time used it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now the pass to Olynyk. Active quickly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. New York has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to McBride. Here's Anunoby. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. 50 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Jet from past the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's quickly following the basket by Julius Randle. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Knicks trail by 9. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bridges kicks to DiVincenzo. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys. Building off that efficient first quarter.
33.
And it's Quickly in the corner. Fires the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Quickly, competitive, and responds with a 3 of his own.
Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. For 3, Bridges. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for Toronto. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Toronto Raptors.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, the lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here are the Raptors now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and it's time for an injury report. Now, for an update on Mitchell Robinson's injury, we go to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. A very unlucky break, considering the playoffs are just getting started. Heaven, hopefully, he doesn't miss any time.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
He's got Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Hart in at the four-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but we trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Count it. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
The pass to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Randle with the block.
No, sir. Randle up there says,
Here's DiVincenzo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Quickly with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. And Brunson comes to help. Here's Dick. Brunson covering. And the dunk by Dick.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brunson. Brunson against Quickly. Pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. In the corner, Barrett with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Offensive rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Anunoby finds Brunson. It's good. 12 points for him.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. And Toronto also making a switch. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Scotty Barnes. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Dick. Defended by DiVincenzo. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And the Raptors miss again. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Bridges. From down in the low post. It goes. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed. The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And the call against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the
lineup for the Raptors, number 7.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Barrett against Bridges. bangs home the trifecta. Barrett's got 6.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Here's Bridges, and the shot goes in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the ring.
Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Dick, and the dunk by Dick.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 14. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Raptors lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
And all we're doing is thinking about our offense. I'm playing any defense. Can't win like that.
Tom Thibodeau obviously frustrated, wanting to see more stops on the defensive end.
And no doubt about it, the best teams are those that can kind of hunker down when they need to and force the other side into taking bad shots.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Olynyk is out there with ball. And it's Mitchell. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Vizenkov in at the 3, the small forward. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Knicks. The kick out to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1 to take the lead. Bridges passes to Bates-Diop. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. To the wing right side. Passes to Hart. And here's Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one's good. Vizenkov.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The pass to Hart to the inside. Here's Bates-Diop. Driving in. Barnes grabs the miss. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Brown. That one rolling around and rims out. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Hart. Out to Bridges. Brunson with it. And he banks in the lane. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And the Raptors call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And Toronto will go for a different look here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Quickly, driving inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And Quickly is made for these moments. He takes huge pride in knocking down the big ones.
On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
Oh, huge moments from JP. Brunson knocking it down.
Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. One screen on Brunson. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Quickly missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Anunoby, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shot.
Here's Dick, defended by DiVincenzo. Down low. Dick, that's good. 8 points for Grady Dick.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Barrett the pass to Dick. And here is Quickly. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
RJ coming through, and that one makes you feel good.
The Knicks with the lead. And Brunson, here we go. Count it.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Man, that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. Just 4 to shoot. Bertle sets the pick for Quickly. No good on that one. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Brunson. It counts.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Quickly missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so it's Ard who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter, and they can add to your lead.
Barrett for three, and the Raptors miss again. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. A three for DiVincenzo. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time, so the defense had no shot at it.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Albee, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Talking pressure, knowing with whatever, going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Your mama raised a, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same as where you really have me. I'm not the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Scared the hustle, so you got. Out here doing numbers, watch me hit the rolling dance. Independently funded, it ain't even no advance, don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the every day I'm working, Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling, I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working, Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The New York Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Raptors. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Toronto Raptors. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Some extra minutes to fill as a pair of players are listed as inactive tonight due to injury.
And with the playoffs looming, they're trying to figure out how to hold steady without their full complement of players. It's never an easy thing to do.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Pirtle in at center. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. You take a look at New York. They did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Brunson against Quickly. And counted from 12 feet.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Randle, good.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Quickly against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Shoots over Barnes. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Quickly's got space. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
The three, DiVincenzo. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And the layup falls.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Barnes against Hart. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Quickly against Brunson. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Dick with a miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Anunoby can't get it to go. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. It's Barrett on the wing. From 12 feet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
17.
And the first one at the line is good. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Dick.
And there's just one foul now away from the finish.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Here's Dick. Pass to Quickly. Barnes a screen. Launches a three. And Quickly gets the three. Quickly's got his second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The Raptors with a lead. The 11-footer. And that one's good. Quickly's got 8 points. 1:52 left in the first. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Randall. Will it go? Sinks the tray. He has 6.
You see Julius Randall striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
Quickly outside. Barrett with it. Fade away. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And it's Randall with the jam.
If the basket is within reach, Julius Randall understands how to finish.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Hey fans, we want to get loud.
For the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in for Hart. Bridges comes in for Anunoby. And Payne is subbed in for DiVincenzo.
And for your Knicks 7-time squad.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Barnes finds Pirtle. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
It's stolen by Olynyk. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. He shoots again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Pirtle's got 6.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Pass to McBride. And stolen by Brown. And now the Raptors on the break. And he lays it in on the break.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
And here's Payne outside. Can't get it to drop. Barnes against Bridges. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Here's Pirtle. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Brunson in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Barrett. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Boucher. Shoots over Bridges. Boucher, no good. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Inside, Sims. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And here is Barrett. It's rebounded by McBride. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Offensive board. Mitchell against Brunson. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Barrett with a step back. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity strike.
2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. So for the Knicks, Hart comes in for Bates-Diop. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Now here's Boucher. Still no points. Shoots over Hart. And the basket by Boucher.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Quickly against Brunson. The kick to Olynyk from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to to fall. Olynyk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Quickly up top. Brunson defending. And it's quickly with a miss. The Knicks shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Sims. Now here's Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Quickly with a rebound. Brunson with a double team. Boucher outside. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's DiVincenzo. No good.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Quickly against Bridges. Has to Dick. Down low. Here's Olynyk. And he banks in the layup. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think excellent touch from the post, and you get the sense they trust Olynyk here. Fantastic at utilizing his size.
So for the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Sims. Anunoby comes in for Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Hard with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. To the middle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Driving in. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
Now here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Anunoby for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Brown, no good. New York trailing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Brown. And he's good on the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. Barrett, a screen on Hart. Kicks it to Quickly. Jacks up a 3.
I mean, he started out strong, but hasn't been as effective here in the second period.
The 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Raptors lead 27-26.
Anunoby against Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Anunoby. The 3, Barrett. Pirtle. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Pirtle's got 8.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to seize control of this game, though?
We got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, starting to work our way back, and we got to keep it going. But we got to get stops so we can get out and run.
It all starts on defense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread thin. I'm talking me in 1992 thin.
Now, to be fair, that Orlando jersey with the pinstripes, very slimming, big fella.
Well, thank you.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they did what they needed to in Game 1. Got the win, kept home court advantage. Big fella, how important was that?
It's nice, Ernie, but it means nothing. One loss here, and they relinquish home court advantage. Got to stay hungry.
Yeah, they can't sit back and get comfortable. This is when the adjustments are made. They need to be sharp for this one.
Momentum up for grabs. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Dick. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett in at the three. And it's quickly with a miss. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They trail by 3. Pass to Randall for the tie. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Barrett. Here's quickly. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barrett. The shot no good. Hart with the defensive effort. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Quickly. And the Raptors lead by 5. For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Dick, the pass to Quickly. Pass to Poeltl. To the paint. Dick gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Barnes finds Quickly. To the inside. Here's Poeltl. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Doubled by Randall. Barnes passes to Quickly. Here's Dick. Lets it go. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Count it. Good.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Pirtle. To the middle. Hart with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 3-point Toronto lead.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Here's Barrett. Tries again. And the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. The Raptors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Quickly against Randall. Quickly passes to Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Brunson. The shot by Pirtle, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
For the Knicks, Bridges, he's checked in for Hart. McBride comes in for DiVincenzo. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Both free throws good from Anunoby. There's 38 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Bridges outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sims, guarded by Barrett. Sims can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Buries it down low. And the Raptors lead by 5.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Raptors leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
The Raptors, 39.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Mitchell double team. Here's Brown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Sims, guarded by Olynyk. Second chance shot. Bridges misses.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
That one goes in.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Bridges. Banked it in off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Toronto calls time here. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. And Toronto also making a switch. Hurdle's checked in for Boucher. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Hurdle, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Barrett. Outside Olynyk. Fires the three. The Knicks pull it in. Sims has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges outside. Here's McBride. From outside, off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Brunson outside. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 9 rebounds now.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
From deep, Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bridges misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The three, DiVincenzo fires in the triple.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, go to your most trusted guy.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And Toronto calls time here. For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Bridges. And it's OG Anunoby in for McBride. Here's Dick. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Petty play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for New York. 4-point game. Outside Hart. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Stolen by Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson to take the lead. Is rebounded by Barrett.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Pass to Dick. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. And the Raptors lead by 3.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
To tie it up. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by DiVincenzo.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby with it. Now quickly defending. Back to Anunoby. to take the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Barnes.
Boy, stepping up OG Anunoby. He has become such a valuable contributor to this team.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Nick DiVincenzo covering. Yes!
Great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Randall. Hurdle with some nice D. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Guys, as a go-to scorer, you know the ball is going to find your hands late in the game. Scotty Barnes might be young, but he has a chance to knock down a big shot here.
Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancers.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson outside. Doesn't go for him. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Give it up for him. That was your Knicks 7th half squad, fans. Get loud.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Right side Hart, over quickly, and it's good. So the Raptors win it. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jakob Poeltl.
A todos los maleantes, a todos los...
Eso fue lo que yo me crié escuchando de chamaquito, Alcadela, Ñengo. Papi, que estar aquí se siente muy... de verdad, de corazón.
Yeah. Wow, que en lo que me he convertido me sobran razones para decir que estoy